Here's how world history would change if Japan had never attacked Pearl Harbor. Let's say that Japan, the Soviets, and the Americans don't have a hot war against one another, and that there's a three-way Cold War. This is how that would impact history. America would be leading the capitalist West, the Soviets would lead the communist countries, and Japan would have massive power across Asia. European colonialism would unfold differently because a lot of those Asian countries were dominated by European states. Now, instead of Europe dominating them and that unfolding, it would be Japan dominate. Chinese history would become very different as they are not just being propped up by the Soviets, but they have to worry about the Japanese to their east. And America would lose almost all of its influence in Asia because Japan is the reason that it had so much. They've been America's #1 most powerful military ally in Asia. This means that the Korean War, the Vietnam War, and the relationship between the Soviets and the Chinese would unfold very differently. And if Japan was able to take over enough of Asia during the Second World War and contain that, it could have its own yen-powered economy, challenging the American dollar economy. So if Japan never bombs Pearl Harbor, the Cold War may never focus on Berlin or Eastern Europe, but rather Asia. It could look like these three superpowers competing over Asia and half the world. If you're interested in alternate history, play Pax Historia where you can run through this simulation yourself.